Welcome back. This is Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Super Eagles defender Kenneth Omeruo is still with us. And before we went on that break, Kenneth was talking to us with so much confidence that when Nigeria meets Cameroon in that 2018 World Cup qualifying game, that the Super Eagles will fly over them. Kenneth, let's rewind time to 2013 when the Super Eagles won the African Cup of Nations in South Africa. Fast forward to 2017, we have missed out of 2 editions of the AFCON. And as it is, we lost the first game for the next AFCON. Where are you getting your confidence from that this Super Eagles team will bounce back?
And from the team itself, you know, it's the first time most of the players are playing together, you know, but with training and some friendly matches, I believe the team is good enough to win that game.
What did it for us in 2013?
2013. You know, there was a time in that tournament that we ourselves lost hope, and that was quarterfinal. You know, we thought, you know what, this is it, we wouldn't win against Ivory Coast. But then we came out, everyone was hungry, everyone was playing. We were playing like, you know, we didn't even care who we were playing against. We just came out and gave it everything. You know, and after that game, that was when we knew, you know, if we could win them at this stage, you know, there was no other team left for us to beat, and that was how we won the Nations Cup. So I think for us, because we're coming from you know, a situation where we just lost an important game, we wouldn't want to do that again. You know.
I'm trying to look at 2013 again. I remember you were just a youngster. In fact, we criticized some of the players that the late coach Stephen Keshi, may so rest in peace, you know, selected for that competition. But somehow you did it, and you just confirmed that even in the quarterfinals, you lost hope. So there was something going on for the team. That's what I want to understand. That thing that kept pushing you guys.
Yeah, I think most of it was the critics, because I think we drew our first 2 games. I knew we had a series of draws, and when you go on social media, we were being, you know, called all sorts of names, you know, but Coach always say, you know, we here were the team, you know, from him to everyone in this, to his staffs. You know, we have to work for each other, because if we lose, you know, we lose, it's us, you know, no one else. And we understood that, and we fought with everything.
And indeed, we have lost some coaches. Just mentioned Coach Stephen Keshi. Just mentioned there was also Amadou Shuaibu. And just recently, we lost Coach Kelechi Emefiele. And that one, I knew at some point you were even involved to making sure it gets better.
Yes, that was shocking. I was paying my coach John Obu a visit. They were to play Kwara United FC Abuja last week, and as soon as I got into his room and he just asked me if I've heard, I was shocked. Because I heard he was recovering. You know, it was painful, and may his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest in peace, and the souls of everyone that has contributed to the growth and development of football in Nigeria that we have lost. May their sweet, gentle soul rest in peace. Let's talk about league football in Nigeria. What's your take about the current state of league football in the country?
It was very good of recent, you know, and then I heard Super Sports are pulling off. I think I heard something like that. But I think we need it on TV, you know, because the talents in the Nigerian league, they are just too much. They're really too much, and when I watch them play, even from Pro 1, you see amazing talents in the league. And for me, I would say we need more people coming in to create awareness, to put this league out there for the world, for the clubs to see. So it will bring opportunities for more of the players back home.
Putting it on TV is one, and getting other things done also is required. What are some of the things you think the league should do? Because the management, they're watching, and like you've played in Europe, and each time you guys come, some of these guys, they want to hear from you the difference. What is it that we can do to make our league admirable?
I think facilities, and very importantly, we need our clubs to have youth teams. Because in Europe, every team has under 18, under 16, under 15s, and they grow into the first team. And those that doesn't get into the first team go to other clubs, and they make it. But in Nigeria, our youths, they struggle a lot. They struggle a lot. They don't have that academic growth. Because for me, when I first traveled out, I found it difficult to cope with the training, the tactics, the normal warming up. I find it difficult at first. This is something we from here from young age we should know and practice it. There should be leagues for the under 18s, the under 16s, like a normal Premier League for youths.
Let us understand how competitive the Turkish league is.
It is very competitive. When you look at the players, the names that are there, it's no joke. It's good league. I love the fans, I must say, because they are passionate. They stand behind their team.
Okay, before we let you go, Kenneth, Chelsea, they are defending champions, and if you look at that team, stars everywhere. Do you think you can break into that team?
Yes, I can break to any team. Yeah, it's just the opportunity, and I hope it comes. But we'll keep working hard and pushing for it.
I do this to every player that comes on this show. So tell me the last call you had with any agent, what club is talking to you, who is showing you interest. You have to tell us here, because you're here with us.
There are many offers from Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lots of offers from Turkey, which are good and, very good, actually. But I think last season I had an amazing season. I played almost 30 games.
That's right.
And but I guess Nigerians didn't get to see even one of it. So I think I have to be in a league where they can watch.
And where would you like?
That would be in England.
Okay. Do you have offers from Italy?
Nothing.
France. But you have to tell us, because this is the problem I will play. And then you live here, and then next week we see you on TV. You only want Jersey, so you must tell. No, okay. We know you're still with Chelsea.
Yes.
You still have to with Chelsea. But tell me one club that has given a call to your agent and you're saying, I think I can go here.
We're keeping this secret for now.
That's on your live. That's on your live TV. That's like everybody. Kenneth Omeruo. You need to just okay.
No, the important thing for me now is go back to Chelsea, go to pre-season, work hard to be in the team, and then we'll take it from there.
We'll take it from there.
Yeah.
And then if a club gives you a call tomorrow, you'll be able to tell us again, because you'll have been gone. Right?
No, you can call me on phone.
Kenneth, I must say thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I just wish you all the best with your football.
Thank you very much.
So that's it. Super Eagles defender Kenneth Omeruo talking to us right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Kenneth Omeruo, I believe the Super Eagles can bounce back. Also, fans of the Super Eagles and football in Nigeria, that's your hope right there. That's what you should hold on to when they take on the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, match day 26 of the Nigeria Professional Football League, the Nigeria National League, the Nigeria Women's Premier League, and all that's going down in your world of sports will be discussed. Don't go anywhere. Stay.